A 75-year-old man is walking the walk, hoping state lawmakers talk the talk. He's hiking from Mount Dora to the state capitol to make a change.
And his walk is bringing awareness to hospital and nursing home patient abuse. TV20's Valera Thomas met with a man who was impacted personally and is now trying to help others.
Happens every day, all over this country. People try to tell you it doesn't, but they don't know.
75-year-old Edward Bowman made a stop in Chiefland Tuesday on his way to Tallahassee to talk to state lawmakers to implement Clara's law. Bowman's wife, Clara, was sexually abused by an intensive care unit nurse at Health Central Hospital in Ocoee in 2006. Her abuser resigned from the hospital and later on ended up working at another hospital, where he then abused someone else. Clara's law would require hospitals and healthcare facilities to report within 30 days all allegations of a sexual offense by a healthcare practitioner that involves a patient.
I have done everything. I've been going ever since it happened to her. Sued the hospital for $100,000 because they said that's all we could sue them for, because they claim sovereign immunity, that they're state funded, and the state put a limit on how much you could sue them for. I think that's wrong. That woman's life was worth more than $100,000, and she never even got to see the money.
Bowman's wife passed away in 2008. Ever since his wife's passing, he's been focused on making the petition a reality so others don't have to go through it.
If she stood beside me and she could see anyone that vaguely resembled the man that did that to her, she'd be cowering down and shaking all over and looking for a place to hide. No one should ever have to live like that.
On his journey to Tallahassee, he spoke to Republican State Senator Dennis Baxley. Baxley spoke with Bowman about the issue and says he is currently researching what laws Florida currently has in place and how they might need to be changed. Bowman's goal is to one day make Clara's law a law across the country.
It has to be a federal law so they can no longer go from one state to another when they lose their license.
The journey may be long, but he says he won't give up.
I have right now, I think it's 118 miles to go, but I've got 113 miles behind me, so I'm gaining.
As he prepares to walk to the next city, he hopes each mile he takes will be a step closer to making Clara's law a reality.
If you don't like what's going on, get up off your tail and go do something to make it change.
Reporting in Chiefland, Valera Thomas, TV20 News.